What's up, everybody? What's going on? What's going on, everybody? Hey, what's up, man? How you doing? What's going on? How's everybody doing tonight? Wait for some people to get in here. Chop it up. Let's see. Got Soldier in here. How's everybody doing tonight? All right? See how many people come on the live tonight. See if Eddie gets on here. And of course, the minute I get on here, the puppies are going to start screaming. Of course. They ain't made a peep in 3 hours, and now all of a sudden they want to sit there and start screaming. So everybody doing all right? Says we got two people in here. So who's in here? Wonder if it's going to be a slow night tonight. Sometimes the lives go crazy, and sometimes not that many show up. So we'll see. It's up and down. Three people. Well, anyway, the two Aries pups are doing good. They're getting big. There's Eddie. So two Aries pups, they're doing good. I gotta straighten the ears out on the one. I gotta put some breathe right strips and super glue on his ears tomorrow, just to get them straight. They're cut perfect and everything. It just they shrunk a little bit. They're bending back a little bit, so they're in there crying now. They didn't cry the whole time. I was chilling out. They didn't cry at all. Now I'm on the live. Now they want to sit here and start crying like crazy. They're like kids, man. It's like when you're on a phone, you try to talk to somebody, and then you sit there, mommy, mommy, can I get some candy, mommy, mom? Same thing with the dogs. Same thing. Here, I'll show you this. Check this out. Look at this. Got the three amigos there, all knocked out. Then we got the new one right there. So they're all getting along. Everything's going good. So how's things going with everybody else? All right. Everybody's dog's doing all right. So dark. That I am. I am dark. I'm a dark individual. Well, anyway, um, I got a 10-month-old puppy from this guy that had to move, and I actually just sent me the pedigrees, because the dog's small, and I was wondering if the papers were hung on the dog or not, but I don't think they are. I mean, possibly, but the pedigree looks killer on both sides, unless it's just a run. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, she's only 10 months old, so we'll see what happens. I don't know. Just gotta wait and see. But the two pups I got here now, man, they're doing fabulous. They're doing great. So Akiro and Lola, that's the name. The male's Akiro, and the blue female is Lola. Um, and then I was out cleaning the kennels today. Yeah. I was checking on Troy and everybody. Uh, Troy's looking good. They all need baths though. But it's too goddamn cold to bathe them right now. And I'm not bringing them all in the house. I got the hot and cold hose bib outside, so I can do the hot water right on the back deck. I'm just waiting for like a 65-degree day, and then I'll wash them. Because Troy loves to roll. He likes to roll in the dirt, man. That dog he's a goofball. You know, he likes to roll in the dirt and act, just get all fucked up. So as soon as you give him a bath, he looks like shit 10 minutes later. You gotta give him a bath and throw him right into the kennel and let him dry. But even after you let him dry, he'll run around the yard and roll in the dirt and shit. Dogs are dogs. Two pregnant females are doing good. Oh my god, shut up! Fucking dogs. The minute I turned this fucking thing on, they started this shit. The minute I turned it on. Can't make this shit up, man. But Sandy's right here and Blue's here, and they're doing good. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I confirmed they're pregnant, but I'm telling you, they don't look like they're gonna. I don't see big litters coming. I don't see it. I mean, I'm just being real with you guys. I don't see it. Maybe a few puppies in each, but I don't see. There's no way there's 8 puppies in that blue female. There's no way. Not by my standards. I mean, she's sitting here upside down sleeping, and she has there's like no belly. I mean, I don't think I don't. She's pregnant, but she might only have 2 puppies in her. I don't know. We'll find out, man. Her date is the 31st. I mean, we only 2 weeks to go. She should start blowing up. You know what I mean? But I mean, usually the last 2 weeks they blow up even a lot anyway. But we'll see, man. I don't know. And then Sandy, I mean, I did a pregnancy test. She's confirmed. Now she looks a little more pregnant than Blue does. I'll tell you the truth. She's showing a little bit more of a pregnancy than Blue is, and she was bred after. Oh my god, they're gonna fucking fucking howl the whole fucking time I'm on this thing. Ain't nobody doing no talking, man. We just all dead over there or what? You ain't got nothing to say? Wake up. What's going on? There's 6 people in here, ain't nobody, and only one said anything was Eddie. Oh, look, there's Slick. What's up? Oh, shit. Slick said, who's bringing the burrs? I bought the Jersey sauce today. I thought we'd try a little something different. 15. That made my day right there. Hey, man, I like that Caribbean jerk shit, man. I like that shit. That marinade, that Lowry's Caribbean jerk shit, that's good shit, man. That's funny, man. Slick, you're fucking funny, bro. Take 2 of them birds. What's up, Slick? Oh, man. That's great. I don't know if you guys saw one of the last videos I did. Sorry, man. I'm tired. I haven't been sleeping good. I've been having insomnia and shit. Comes with that thought. I don't even think it's my thyroid, guys. No, I think I got Hashimoto's disease, man. I think that's what I got, that Hashimoto's shit. There's like 10 symptoms. I got 8 of them. Shit is crazy. But one of the last videos I did, I was talking at the end about $1,500 pigeons. Busting chops. Look at these clowns over here. Look at her sleeping upside down. Look, she upside down. Crazy is. Yeah, today I worked on the front room. Tomorrow I might work on this bedroom. I might paint this bedroom tomorrow. If I pull it all apart, I'm gonna paint the walls, spackle paint. The front room, the dog room, I got it looking good, man. I got it all cleaned up. I rearranged all the drop cages. I cleaned the one whelping box, put the one whelping box back together. Tomorrow I need to do the wall divider. I'm doing the wall divider for the on the other side. I'm gonna put another whelping box. So I've got 2 whelping boxes like this with a wall divider, and then a 4x8 sheet going across. Probably more. It's gonna be more. It's probably gonna be two 6-foot pieces butted together, so to make it the width of the room. And I'm gonna cut doors on that, and they'll be able to go in their whelping boxes separate, and I keep the bitches and their puppies separate. So that way there's no drama. How's this shit? Yeah, so I picked up this female back here that's in the cage, and we're going over the pedigree, that. I actually got to take pictures of her. Oh my God, tired. I need to do this shit like in the morning or something when I'm awake. By this time of the night, I'm a wreck. Because I'm up 5 o'clock in the morning. You know what I'm saying? I get up 5 o'clock in the morning. Dogs wake me up a couple times a night. So, man, by the time 7, 8 o'clock comes around at nighttime, I'm bad shape. Because this Hashimoto shit makes you feel exhausted all the time, man. That's why you always see me yawning and fucking tired. It sucks. I'm going to try and get to a specialist, though, and see if there's something I can do, besides just eating right and lifting weights ain't cutting it. I eat right and lift weights, it don't help. So, There's something. It's on a cellular level, you know. So I gotta check it out. But I'm selling Sasha. I got her up for sale. Um, I might try and breed her on Saturday, but I'm just about done with that shit, man. I just ain't got time for it. Plus, she don't get along with my other dogs, so she needs to go to a home. She needs to go to a home where there's there's just one dog. You know what I mean? I mean, she's sweet to me. But I'm just saying, and she's not always nasty towards other dogs like all the time. But like if a dog checks her or tries her, that's when she gets nasty. She don't like dogs trying to run up on her and that kind of stuff. So, but only 5 people in the night, man. It's dead tonight, man. 5 people, and I'm talking to two. Wow. Hold on, guys. Give me a second. I'll be right back. All right. I was just checking on the puppies, make sure they're all right and everything. Oh, man. What's this say? I'm considering running a golden retriever to one of my bitches and making official fluffy XLs. Anyone interested? That's right, man. That's what I think I'm going to do. I'm going to get like a something, start a new breed. Like a Chihuahua to a Great Dane or something. I'll call them chains. Working man fluffies. That's it. Working man fluffies. Any books that I recommend? Yeah, there's one book. If I can remember the author. Well, there's 2 books actually. One book is for breeding dogs. It's an older book. I got to get the name of the author. Next time we go into live, I'll have the name for you. It's basically an older book, and it just says on the front how to breed dogs. It's an older book from back in the day, but it's got a lot of helpful information in it. And then also another book that a lot of, if you're a breeder, that you should have is the it's like a doctor's, it's like some medical Bible basically. It tells you all about all the antibiotics and so forth. It's a big blue book. It's about that thick, and it tells you what every medicine does and what it's for and what you should use it for, so you don't give your dog the wrong stuff. I mean, a lot of people go to the vet, but I mean, some people like me, I keep a lot of leftover medication. Then when if I have another dog, it needs clindamycin or it needs amoxicillin or it needs uh, Clavamox or whatever, I have it. You know. What's up, Joseph? How you doing? So, yeah, they're two important books. Yeah, yeah, the Plums Vet book. Yeah, that's exactly. I'm having brain fog tonight, man. It's part of the fucking Hashimoto's disease, Eddie. Can't remember shit. Yeah. So Plum's vet book, and then that How to Breed Dogs book. I remember I saw it, but I can't remember the author's name. I have to look it up. But I mean that, and you can watch a lot of videos to learn a lot of stuff. I mean, you got a lot of guys out there know what they're doing. You got you got Chris Moore, you got Breeders Hacks, Angel over there. Those guys really know what they're doing. Um, so you don't remember telling me you were going to cash at me for 10,000 for a pre-order on a fluffy? Oh man, let me go get my credit card, man. I'll be right back because I ain't got no cash. Now my damn focus. Come on, focus. You're a funny guy, Eddie. Yeah, it's crazy what they're doing with these dogs. I've seen they're breeding Shar-Peis, the German Shepherds now, and you got the hairless. And the hairless are ugly as hell, man. I'm not getting in. I'm not gonna get involved in all that crap. You know, I'm not trying to make $1 million off my dogs. You know, I'd just be happy to sell them for what they're worth, and I'd be happier at this point. I have a hard enough time with people doing that. I'll worry about making more money later after I can get them to pay what they're supposed to pay. If I tell you these next two breedings I got are fire, and I tell you one thing, if they don't pay this time, the dogs aren't going anywhere. I got 7 empty runs out there, and I'm ready to hold them all. I don't have time for this. Give me one for 1,500. No, I can't. Can you pay my $5,000 stud fee? If you can't, well, there you go. I mean, I mean, people are just Michael Jackson. He was asset rich. Yeah. You know what? Being rich isn't everything, man. Like you can have all the money in the world, you're still miserable. You know what I mean? I mean, think about it. Think of how many celebrities or whoever that have tons of money, and still when you see them or when they get interviewed, they're miserable. Because money will help you. Help you. Take the stress off you, but it's not going to make you happy. You got to make yourself happy. You know what I'm saying? I can't. This bitch here is laying on her stomach, her feet up in the air, knocked out, dreaming like a mother. Crazy ass dog. But it's like I've said from day one. If my kennel makes enough money to run itself and give me a little bit of profit, I'm happy. You know what I'm saying? Where I ain't got to dip into all my money for all the dog food and everything. I got a separate account, and I use that card for the dog's vet bills and all that stuff. It basically runs itself. You know, that's the best way to do it. You know, that's all I want. And then I want to show my dogs, and I want them to do good. Trying to get this damn focus to come in better, but not working. Yeah, but right now, all I have right now outside is I got Jasmine, Little Rock, Troy, and Sasha. Another thing, too, guys, if any of you guys out there are looking for a pocket, I'm thinking about selling Little Rock because I mean I'm not really doing the pockets, so like it's just like he's sitting here wasting away in the kennel. I mean, this dog could win shows. This dog could champ out. You know, if somebody wants to buy him, give me the right money for him, and I'm not asking crazy money for him either. You know what I'm saying? I just want to get what he's worth. You know what I mean? I mean, Christ, you could stud him out for 800 a pop. You know, I hope everyone in here has at least one dog, so we're all on the same page. They might have pigeons. You don't know. Might be have kangaroos, pigeons. You know, we don't discriminate in here, Slick. You know, we just whatever, man. You know, you got a horse, whatever you want to do. Yeah, put a deposit down. That's right. I'm telling you, man, these next two litters are gonna be crazy, man. Even if they're not big litters, the puppies I get out of them are gonna be fire. You know, so they we uh we saw four puppies in blue and four puppies in sandy. You know, and usually they say if there's four, there's more. So I mean, there might have been they could have been right behind each other, and you can't see them. That you know what I mean? You never know. I mean, I'm keeping it real. Like they've gotten bigger, but they're not huge. They're not like blown up, like looking like they got 16 puppies in them. They can't hardly walk. They're not like that right now, but they're getting bigger. Yeah, Ox Warrior, no problem, man. I think what made me choose the American Bully breed. Well, I had I had pit bulls before this, so I had a lot of different dogs. I had Rottweilers, pit bulls, Chesapeake Bay Retrievers, Beagles. I've done all that stuff, all different breeds. But when I got in the '90s, when I got into the red nose pit bull, I had a red fawn and white red nose, kind of looked like Sandy, but he was like boom, like this. You know what I mean? Like got 105 pounds, but a real pit bull. But he had that heavier head and muzzle on him. You know what I'm saying? Um, I like it because it's a strong dog. It's a good sized dog, but it's in a smaller package. It's not like they're easier to transport. Throw them in the truck. They jump in the truck with you. They don't take up the whole damn vehicle. You know, but they're just as strong as anything else out there. Um, I like that you get the various colors, so you never know what you're going to get, man. You can breed two dogs together. You get merles, you get all crazy patterns, you get, and I'm not really. I mean, I did the merles. The last 2 litters I got merles, and it's great, but I'm not really big on the merle thing right now. I'm kind of going back to basics, more like tries and blacks and fawn, more like that kind of stuff. I mean, if I get Merles, it's fine, but I'm not striving for it. When they put them in the ring, when you can put Merles in the ring or something, then I'll worry about it. Till then, it really don't mean shit to me because, like, if I have a bunch of puppies and I can't put them in the ring, what the hell good are they? They don't do shit for me. Because I'm trying to show dogs. You know, eventually they're going to let them in. I don't know when. Bully Max, I've used it. I think it's overrated. You know, um, what I would use, it was me right now. If you want a good food and you don't mind paying for it, I got my dogs on the next level. Next level is a company made by the original owners of Victor. So when they sold Victor to like some corporate place, they sold out to them. That's when he started having problems with dirt. With Victor, started having problems with the consistency of the food and everything. That's because the original owners aren't running it anymore. So what happened was they were retired for a few years, and then they said, you know what, man, we're sick of sitting around, I guess, or whatever, and they started a new one. So they built a brand new state of art facility in Texas. So when you see Next Level, like on Facebook or like on an ad or something, that is the old Victor formula, the original Victor formula, and the bags are the same color, same protein content. It's just got a different name on it. But basically, what I do, I use that, and then I give them meat at least twice a week, chicken quarters or hamburger or whatever. And then I also give them new vet vitamins, and I use canine super supplements as well. The super supplements primarily is for Troy, putting weight on Troy though. I got the weight gainer to put weight on Troy. So and that combo works really good. I mean, my dogs look fantastic right now. I mean, the Boar Bowl, they all look fantastic right now. Even the pregnant females, they look great. Nobody's got no hot spots. Nobody's breaking out. Their coats are good. They're eating good. They look good. I mean, I can't complain. Can't complain. I'm just praying to get good litters, man. I need it. You know, I need it to sustain the kennel. I need it to put dogs in the ring. I need it for multiple reasons. I mean, I've got the two here to put in the ring, but I really want to see what this He-Man and Sandy litter does. Because with Aries and Blue, I already know they're going to be fire. You know what I mean? I know what I'm going to get from that to a degree. Because I know what Aries produces. I've seen it time after time after time. But I'm really looking forward to see what He-Man does with Sandy. Because Sandy's not a real big female, guys. But I'm going to tell you, I was looking at her pedigree again today. There's some big fucking dogs behind her. And I mean spread through the pedigree. Not on one side. I mean, you got BGK's Azor. You got BGK's Gladiator Rock. You got the Hulk back there. You've got Magneto. I mean, you got some fucking big dogs back there, man. Big dogs. And that's probably why when she had her first litter, when those puppies started getting of age, them puppies got some weight on them, man. Those males, like the four males were big, man. And the one that went to Rodney McGraw, that dog was huge. That dog was like 26 pounds when it left my house. 26 pounds. So, I mean, she didn't throw any runts or small stuff, man. Even the fawn with the black mask that was looking a little small at one point. She caught up, and she's big and strong. I got pictures of her and her new home. Look, everybody's looking good, man. You know, and now she's bred to He-Man. And another solicitor trying to call me. Um, you know, I bred the He-Man for specific reasons. One was to shorten the muzzle, widen the muzzle, heavier front bone on the front leg, and and help with her top line's not bad. She's got like a little dip behind the shoulders. She doesn't have a high rear. She's got like a little not a real bad swayed back, just like a little dip. And be honest with you, it's only sometimes. It's like like if you stand sloppy, your stomach hangs out. But if you're standing correctly, like your everything's where it belongs. But sometimes you just like kind of let it go and it just that's she does that sometimes. She looks goofy, but if you see her trot around the yard, her top line's flat. So I think she just when she's relaxing, it goes like that, you know. But and this female here, she's small, but her top line is flat, man. It's like a ironing board. There's no dip, there's no rise. It's just flat. Her elbows don't pop out. She's not cowhocked. Good turn of stifle when she's going away from me. The rear is in motion, in sync. I mean, she's just got to be bred to a bigger dog. And the funny thing is, I just looked at the pedigree. You sent it right before I went on the live of the mother, the grandmother, and the dad. There's some good named dogs in there, big dogs in there, you know. So I'm surprised. Maybe she'll grow bigger. I don't know. I mean, I think she's going to grow like Sandy did because what happened with Sandy, you know, like XLs, right? Sometimes they go up, then they go out, then they go up, then they go out. Well, Sandy didn't do that. Sandy just grew all around real slow. And then she came into what she is now. You know what I'm saying? She never went up, out, up, out. She just grew slow, which is fine. That's the way I like it. That way you don't get, high rears and what crazies. So, and when you see a dog every day in your kennel and you're critiquing your own dogs every day, you get kind of not so much kennel blind. Me, I'm the opposite. I get hard on my dogs. Like, I don't know, man, this dog don't look that great. And then you see somebody else's stuff, and then you say, then you realize what you have. And you're like, God damn, my dog smoked this dog. Will you go lay down? What do you want? Look at this big knucklehead. What do you want? I just let you out. Why do you need to go out again? Oh, here they come. Now they're all going to want to go out now. Man, I've been trying to get Vader babies, man. The goddamn female I got, she's got damn vaginal prolapse again. I'm going to try on Saturday with skits. We're going to try and shove it, inseminate her. I'm just going to put it up in her, and we're going to be heroes or zeros. I mean, she's standing rock solid right now. I didn't even progesterone test her. Once I saw her prolapse, I didn't even give a shit. I'm going to throw some semen in her, and I'm either going to get puppies or I'm not. And if I don't get puppies, I'm going to sell her. I ain't got time for it. I got Bone Bluff Four Bowls wants to sell me one of his badass females. She's already had 2 litters, but she has had a real high end litter. Like the puppies were like 10 G's a piece, because they were from Ramcat. Ramcat is dead, so he got semen from Ramcat and had Ramcat babies with her. And Ramcat is behind Vader way back, like in his pedigree. He's a Ramcat great grandson or some shit like that. So he says she's a good mother. You ain't got to do nothing. You ain't got to get no C-section. All you got to do is get her pregnant and let her go. I said, well, that sounds easy enough. So I'm going to try and get some Vader babies maybe from that. I don't know. We'll see. First thing first, I got to get these puppies on the ground, get these dogs sold. Once I got them sold, I'll take some of that money, after I pay my bills, like for the dogs and stuff, and get caught up on it. Because I still got bills from the C-sections I had to do before. I'm still paying on that shit. Um, once I get caught up, then I'll probably buy that female off of him and have a litter with Vader, and then I'll keep like 2 females off it or some shit like that. What's the plans for the new dog on the yard? Plan is once she gets into her second or third heat, I'm going to breed her. She'll be going up to Eddie's house. Whether I take her up there or whatever, however, send her by pigeon, whatever I got to do. She's going to get bred to his Morpheus son because she's got Morpheus in her blood. Morpheus is her grandfather. Okay, and he's got a direct Morpheus son, so I'm going to do that breeding. And then the guy gave me the dog. Okay, because he was moving. Okay, but the contract states I got to give him, he gets 2 pups back. So I'm going to breed her, give him his 2 puppies, and then she's mine 100%. And then next time I'll breed her to something else, But it makes sense to breed her to Morpheus because of the blood. When you look at the pedigree, makes perfect sense. Plus, she needs the size because she's small. I'm just hoping that, since she's small, even though she comes from XL, she's small. Okay. So what I'm saying is, I just hope when I breed her to a big dog, I don't get, low riders, high rears and problems. You know what I mean? Stop. Cut it out. Want to go outside? Get a pee-pee? Go outside? Do you need to go outside? No? So, here's Sandy. Say hi, Sandy. Say hi, Sandy. Okay. Vader's laying here. Blue, stop chewing yourself. Blue. I think this dry heat's messing with the dog's skin, man, because these dogs have been like chewing the shit out of their butts and stuff. They ain't got no like law. They're not losing hair, but I'm gonna give them all a bath tomorrow and like do a cream rinse on them. They got this stuff. I used to use it on the Rottweilers a long time ago. It's made for people, but I use it. It's that St. Ives shit. St. Ives. They got this stuff called oil of orchids, and you mix it like in a big pitcher, and then I pour it on them. Makes the dogs look amazing. Now the dogs outside are howling. Can't make this shit up. They howl like 6 times a day. I don't know what the fuck they're howling at. They howl in the morning. They'll howl in the middle of the night. Shit is annoying. Say hi, Blue. There's Blue. Hey, Blue. I'm glad I bought this new camera because I tell you, this is the worst camera I ever bought in my life. This thing ain't worth the shit. The picture sucks. Oh, look, now everybody's here. Isn't that wonderful? Everybody's here now. Look, the whole gang's here. Everybody's hanging out. You want to go outside? I'm going to let these guys outside. Hold on a second. Come on. You want to go out? Come on, get the fuck out. Come on. Come on. Oh my God, in heaven. What's up? man. I tell you, man, he just won't stop, man. It's like I told you, you get on these lives, dogs start screaming, they want to go outside, like kids, man. So what's going on with everybody else's dogs? Everybody else's dogs doing good? I know Eddie's getting ready to have a lot of puppies up there. He's gonna be busy. He's gonna be busy. I'm gonna be busy. Now I'm trying to get to these shows and still have these litters. Yeah, Blue looks great, man. Blue looks great. She really looks good. And she's got the sweetest temperament, Slick. I'm telling you, I mean, if you look at the standard and they say it's supposed to be a companion dog, right? It's supposed to be a companion dog, not aggressive. That's her, man. She just lays around, sleeps. She comes over, she'll lick you, she'll go back and lay down, she'll get up, she'll eat, go outside, come back, lay down. I mean, she's just chill as it gets. What the hell's this? People. So yeah, she's doing good, man. I just hope the puppies come out good. You know what I'm saying? I'm just ready to get these puppies on the ground and know that I got something. You know, the waiting's the hardest part, just like the Tom Petty song. Um, you know, it'd be like with Jasmine, it was different because you'd see her blow up and you know you got 8, 10 in there. You could just see it. This shit here is weird. Like it ain't going the same. You know what I mean? It's kind of throwing me off a little bit. They look pregnant, but they don't look like bow. You know what I mean? So we'll see what happens. So I'm telling you guys, man, there ain't no guarantee in this dog game. You think you're gonna just you're gonna hit her 5 days in a row and you're gonna have 15 puppies. It don't always work that way. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I've had dogs die on me, all kinds of shit. So oh man. Tell you, man, only 7 people in here tonight. We were like 25 last time. I don't know where Edith's not in here. A lot of people. ABC's not in here. I guess they're all get tired of me. I guess I don't know. I guess my content isn't enough to keep everybody happy. I don't know. I don't even worry about the YouTube numbers anymore, guys. To be honest with you, I just put the content out, and whoever watches it watches it. You know, you got all these guys making all this money on YouTube. They must be better at it than I am. Because I can tell you, I've seen what I made. I don't think I made a fucking $100 on here since I've been on here. So, to me, it ain't worth doing a video. I do videos for you guys, like show you stuff. You ain't gonna make, you know. I mean, I know some people make shitload of money on here. It's just I'm not one of them. So I'm just hoping sooner or later I'm going to breed. And I'm going to get that one dog. It's going to take me to the promised land. You know what I'm saying? He's going to champ out. He's going to be a grand champ. Everybody's going to want to breed to him. And then it'll all be worth it. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody works for years at it, and then they get that one dog that changes their life. That's what I'm looking for. That one dog that's going to change my life. The only way to do that is to breed correctly, and do good business. And sooner or later it'll happen. You know, you'll get that good karma coming back to you. But yeah, I'll stay on here for like 10 more minutes and then I'll get off because ain't nobody got too much to say tonight. I mean, Slick and Eddie, the only ones talking. So this is a platform that for you guys to ask questions and talk amongst each other as well as talk to me at the same time. Um, but no sense staying on here if people aren't going to participate. And there's some friends of mine. They got different kennels and stuff. They got some nice puppies too. Um, Levi Bullies up in Canada, man. She got some fire puppies right now. She got some really pretty puppies, beautiful puppies. She's got some nice puppies, and was it um, Dewan Hall? He bred the Tyrone. He's got some Tyrone and Butterscotch. I think her name's Butterscotch, and she's a grand champion, I believe. And those puppies look nice too. They're 5 weeks old. So like I talk about other people's litters too, man. It just ain't all about my shit. You know what I mean? Because I mean, fuck, even when I have good stuff, people don't buy it anyway, or they want it for nothing. So like, I'm telling you, like, I'm not like everybody else on here, man. You know, I got to the point where the dogs is on the back burner right now for me. I'm trying to make money on my business and get my plumbing business back together and stuff. You know what I mean? Because it's just the market's flooded. Nobody wants to pay for nothing. Everybody thinks they're entitled to something. I ain't got time for it, man. I mean, I'm not gonna stop doing what I do, but I'm not gonna get heartbroken over it no more. I'm like, whatever happens, happens, man. You know what I mean? That's why I sold the dogs that I sold and made all that room. I made the room knowing that I might not sell any of these dogs, and I got to have a place to put all these puppies. So I made sure I had 7 kennels. So if I have to, I can keep them all. I don't have to, and I just won't breed no more until I sell them. The only reason I don't skip heats is because the uterus on the dog takes a hit whether you breed the dog or not. It's better to breed them back to back to back and be done with it and retire them. You know what I'm saying? That's what I did with Jasmine, and Jasmine's fixed. She's in great shape. She looks like, and she's healthy, and she's out there having a good time doing her thing, and she ain't got to do nothing no more but chill out. So, yeah, a lot of the older books have good information. That's true. Um, yeah, that one book is an older book. The one for the dog breeding. And I think it goes into genetics, and your genetic code and all that stuff. Yeah, maybe Slick. I mean, I had one guy contacted Skits and said that he was interested in a puppy, and I tried to contact him. He didn't answer me. But whatever, man. It's all good, man. I'm not that. Like I said, it is what it is, man. If I keep him, I keep him. But if I keep him, I'm gonna. That's one thing I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start spending more time with each dog. It's gonna be a pain in the ass, but I'm gonna, at least 10 minutes each dog. You figure if you 5 dogs, 50 minutes. You know, Oh, there's Jaden. Yeah, blue litter's going to be nice, man. Blue litter's going to be nice. They're both going to be nice. But blue, because of blue's structure and what's behind her, because she's a buff to stuff daughter, bred to Aries. I mean, they're going to be gorillas, man. They're going to be so thick, it's going to be sickening. I can't wait to see I can't wait to see the domes on them puppies, man. Gonna look like it hurts, man. I mean, they're gonna be gorillas. I mean, think about it, and even Sandy too is gonna be good later. Because think about it. All right, I bred the Kobe last time, right? You seen the head pieces that was on the dogs from the last litter. Now I'm breeding a He-Man. He got a head look like this. I mean, I can't lose. It's only going to be better than what I produced last time. So, I mean, I might not get as many Merles. I might not get any Merles, you know, but the structure will be there. You know, I'm actually hoping I get some tries or something. You know what I mean? If I get, like chocolate tries or blue tries or something like that. No, He-Man's not a Merle. He-Man is red and white. It's on the flyer. If you go on my page, you'll see it on the flyer. He-Man's red and white. Sandy is red fawn and white, so she's like a reddish tan. Yeah, I saw the one. I saw the ones from SSK. He be wanting a lot of money for them dogs, though, man. I don't know how he's getting the money for them dogs. He's selling them dogs for crazy amounts of money. I mean, I asked him about a dog a while back. There's not many dogs that really drive me crazy over there. But there was a dog from Hustle, an SSK Hustle, and oh, what the hell's the girl's name? She was a tick female, I think. The dogs that he has in his brother's yard, and I wanted to buy Tesla, and he told me like 3,500 to co-own. So that means you want 7,000 to own a dog? I mean, that's crazy, man. I mean, it ain't like I'm buying it from Monster Bully Kennels. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, his dogs are. I mean, some of his dogs I see are really nice. It's just that, you know, I mean, I got nice dogs just as good as his stuff, and I can't. People don't want to pay for my stuff either. You know, it's just like I'm like, well, if he can sit there and get his money, I can get my money. So I'm just going to sit on the dogs till I get my money. That's all I'm going to do. Do I think I'll get a white puppy from Blue? Yeah, at first I was going to get Pepper, Pepper, but Tesla's got a better top line than Pepper. Pepper's rear's a little high. As they grew, and I watched them grow, Tesla's got a better all around conformation. So yeah, Slick. I wouldn't say. I mean, I'm not here to say nothing bad about Fetty because I'm friends with him and shit. Like he's not even doing XL. He only got one XL right now. I'm doing mainly XLs. He's doing standards and pockets. So it's apples and oranges anyway. What's up, Jordan? At one point, that one chocolate try I had that died of parvo, them guys bought and it died of parvo. That dog was supposed to go to him. The deal was I wanted to trade Tesla for that puppy, and he didn't want to do it. He wanted me to, you know, he was trying to give me was it Penny, and Penny wasn't tickling my fancy. I don't want Penny. I wanted Tesla. So if I can't get what I want, I don't want it. That's how I roll. If I can't get what I want, I just don't buy nothing. There's no way I'm going to spend 35, 500, $5,000, and you're going to tell me what dog I'm going to buy? Nah, fam. Mm-mm. It's one of those deals where if I'm spending that much money, I'm gonna buy what the fuck I want. And if I don't get it, I ain't buying shit. Period. You know what I mean? I don't. You guys know I roll. I run this bitch. You know what I mean? This ain't no democracy over here. I do what the fuck I want. You know, and people can call me an asshole or will call me whatever they want. I don't care. Because you know what? Their opinion of me is none of my business. So it don't bother me at all. I'm doing what I got to do for my program and to make myself happy. Just like Eddie's got to do what he's got to do to make himself happy. You know, I'm friends with Eddie. I might not be vibing what he's doing. Say he's doing something, and if I don't like it, I don't like it. But I ain't doing it, so it don't bother me. It's him. It's his shit. He might not like what I'm doing over here. It is what it is. You know. Oh, sexy. Yeah, sexy was. Yeah, I like that dog too. That dog was pretty bad. Yeah. That if I was gonna get one of those pups, yeah, I would have bought her. Yeah. But yeah, he does his thing over there. I ain't mad at him. I mean, I look at it this way. I'm like, man, if he can make the money and do whatever, that's great. I'm not hating on him at all. I wish him the best of luck and all that stuff. So I don't hate on the, you know what I mean? I'm just saying, if he can get that kind of money for his dogs, and his dogs aren't junk, he's got champions and all. I got champions in mine too. I should be able to get my money as well. That's all I'm saying. And if I don't get my money, it's my fault because I'm letting it go cheaper because I'm giving in. Well, I'm not giving in no more. You either want to buy the motherfucking dog for the price I tell you, or you ain't getting it. I don't care if you buy it or not. That's where I'm at with it. You know, Especially one of my top dogs. But you want a first pick and you want to pay $2,500 for it. The goddamn stud fee was $5,000. You crazy, man. Well, I mean, I got plenty of customers, KS. I got plenty of customers, man. I mean, look, Pimp North 1-to-1 on the raffle, right? Them dogs are looking fire. He's feeding them dogs good. He's feeding them dogs raw diet, like all kinds of anchovies and spinach, and like he's feeding the shit out of them dogs. Them dogs got it made over there. They're doing really good. There's the one he got from me and the one he got from 12 Figure Kennels. You know what I mean? Um, Slick's got a dog from me. He likes his dog. I think the only one that doesn't like their dog that they got from me is Eddie, because she drives him crazy. But she looks beautiful. She's just a pain in the ass. Oh shit, Capone in the building. No, I know what you're saying, KS. I know. I understand. I wasn't taking it like that. I'm just saying, like, I've got enough out there now that people don't really have nothing negative to say. I mean, Christ, the guy, those young guys came and they got the two dogs, right? They died of parvo, and I still gave them another dog for free because they spent over, you spent a couple thousand, about $2,500 here, So I felt bad for him, but I said, look, man, I'm not giving you two dogs. I give you the one dog, and that's it. That's the end of the rainbow. That one dies, you're done. And so far that one's still alive, as far as I know. So hold on a second. I gotta let the dogs back in. Settle down. So anyway, the show schedule for me, hey, shut up. And it's all relative to these when these puppies are born. I was trying to go to Allentown, which is next weekend. All right. So it was Allentown. I was going to Bucella in April. I'm going to try and go to Rumble in the Jungle. I don't know if I'm going to bring dogs and all that. I might just fly down there. You know what I mean? Just fly down there and network. We'll see. But like I said, I got a litter coming on the 31st, and then I got a litter coming on the 9th. So I might not be going anywhere. We'll see. You know, just got to see what happens. Will you stop growling at her? Lay your fucking ass down, boy. Oh, man, these dogs, they get riled up. I appreciate that, Capone. I appreciate it, man. I'm trying, bro. I'm trying. Trying to do the best I can. What are you doing? This goofball. They're all up and playing now. They're getting ready to get rowdy. Yeah, right before they go to sleep. It's like the last play time before they all pass out for the night. But I'll stay on for like 5 more minutes and I'm gonna get off of here. But yeah, everything's going pretty good. I can't complain. It ain't gonna help you to complain anyway. So yeah, she's fitting right. She's right here. Well, now she just took a bone. She's right there. See, she got a bone. She's gonna look. Yeah, she's got a rough life over there. She got a rough. She's sitting on her $100 bed chilling. Sandy's right here. Look, Sandy glued to me. Look her. What's up, Mama? She likes Sandy too. Her and Sandy sit on the same bed and they play together and stuff. They're all happy. They're content. I don't know though, man. Like I said, I mean, I'm sitting here looking at Sandy and her belly. You know, she's got a ways to go yet, but I mean, her belly is not as big as I would like it right now. You know what I mean? At this stage, I think she would be a little more. So I don't think she's got a ton of puppies in her. And the funny thing about that is that I did a TCI, I did an AI the first time, and I did a TCI the second time. And I did progesterone test all throughout. So I don't understand. I should have a shit ton of puppies in this bitch right now. So it doesn't make sense. Yeah, hit the like button, please. Appreciate it. But you know, just keep working at it, keep grinding, keep doing what I do, keep making the videos, keep putting out the content. It'll all pay off. You know, sooner or later, it'll all pay off. Hit the shows, do the videos, take care of the dogs properly. It'll pay off. It's not an overnight success, man. This takes time. You know what I mean? It takes time. You're not gonna be a millionaire or a rock star overnight with doing this. It's just not gonna happen, man. But I'm in with some good people, you know, and I can't complain. Let's see. KS says, I bet the next litter's coming from you will move with tax money coming in. Yeah, I hope so. I hope so. But you gotta realize too, KS, that even though the people got the money, they're like, oh, well, I'll hit up Dave. Yo, chill out, man. I'll hit up Dave H. You know what I mean? I'll try and get this dog for 1,500, and then I can still go get, wheels for my, Toyota Prius or whatever the fuck it is. And like, nah, man, you're gonna come with me straight with the money, or you ain't gonna get shit. Meat is meat as long as it isn't dog meat. Yeah, Joseph, I'm not letting up, man. I'm not letting up. If anything, I just stoked the fire. I got them 2 litters. You guys seen the banners? I mean, the peds are stacked on both sides. I mean, there's no denying it. I mean, the peds are stacked and the dogs look good. So I got. Hey, stop it! If you guys don't settle down, I'm going to put you. See this big son of a bitch? Look at this shit. Look at it. Look at the chaos going on here. Look at it. Sitting there fighting over the bones. His big ass trying to sit on top of her. Look. Yo, settle down, bro. You got like 150 pounds on it. Leave her alone. You're thinking 3, 4 for both females. Well, I verified 4 puppies in both of them. I'm hoping I get like at least 6 out of each, but I mean, I don't know. We'll see, man. I don't know. The next 2 weeks will tell the tale, because I mean, the last litter, Jasmine didn't have that many puppies. But what happened with Jasmine last time, she blew up the last 2 weeks. She all of a sudden went whoop. She went from not being that big to being like huge. So maybe they'll do the same thing. I don't know. Because the Aries puppies are big. I mean, them puppies were huge, man. There was only 3 puppies, but them puppies were huge. That's why I got stuck in a canal. The puppy was so big. Will you stop? You're raising hell over here. Well, anyway, guys, I'm going to get off of here. I'm tired. I'm going to try and get these guys settled down. It was good talking. Yo! It was good talking to you guys. And take care of your dogs. And anybody got any other questions before I get off, just let me know now. But if you're interested in either one of these litters, it's a $1,000 deposit. And basically, where can you see the posters? If you go on Dark Side Kennels on Facebook, okay, you can go on there. Actually, you know what? I'll even post them again tonight. Okay, that way, you can make sure you see them. As soon as I get off of here, I'll put them on there again, and when they're due. But I mean, they're already up there. But I mean, I'll just update it, and you'll see the whole pedigree, the whole 9. And like I said, man, I spent a lot of money on these 2 litters, and I swung for the fence on this. So I'm not taking anything less. I'm not trying to rip people off, but I got to get what I got to get. You know what I mean? They're worth what they're worth, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Christ, I see people that got garbage that are getting $2,500, $3,000. You know what I'm saying? And the dogs look like damn greyhounds. You know what I mean? I got baby gorillas here. And if you want to know what Aries produces, all you got to do is look at the 2 puppies from that I have from Jasmine. That's cool, Slick. Yeah, man. I'll take care of you. Yo, stop. All of a sudden, now she's interested in Vader. Yeah. I mean, another thing is, 2 guys, repeat customers. I take care of them a little bit better because they're bringing me more business. You know what I'm saying? You know, if you help me, I'm going to help you. That's how that shit works. Will you stop? He's not even hurting her. She's just sitting there. She's there shrieking and playing with him. But you guys have a good night, and I'll talk to you all later. And KS, I'll put that up now so you can check it out. All right, just go into Dark Side Kennels on Facebook. Because when I put on my Facebook, it's linked to my Instagram, so it'll show up on my Instagram too. My Instagram is Dark Side Kennels SC for South Carolina. Okay, you all have a good night. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.